Trainer Michael Marlowe, son of the great late Valbert Marlowe. Congrats on your 100th winner, sir.
Well, what a beautiful thing it was. Thanks.
What has that journey been like for you, Michael? 100 win at Caymanas Park.
Hard work, hard work. I've been, when we just started off, we was on a nice roll and things was going real smooth and things still even going smooth at this present moment, the bumps in the roads, so I thought I would have reached 100, maybe 200 by now. Like I said, hard work and everything will come into place. Rough for the last 4 years, but it seems like we are on the right footing right now to go forward.
You spoke about particularly the last 4 years, where it's been really rocky. Delve into that a little bit more for us. What were the real challenges for you?
Some of the horses that we had over the last 4 years, we hasn't been getting enough babies. When you're not getting in babies, then, the future is dull. When you're getting, I would say you're getting 6, 8, 10, 12 babies per year, the future is bright. So you get a year where you have 2 babies, and another year you have 2 babies, and it's not very bright. So, as you know it, young babies, you dream. You start dreaming.
There's
again.
hope.
There's hope. So, but now we're picking up where we have, last year, we had 7 babies. This year so far, we are another 8 babies. It's a big jump from the 2, Hopefully we get it up to 10 and 12 and 14 babies, and then, look out, here we comes now, but, we love the sport, it's what we do, so even in the lows, we're still looking at the highs, so it's a beautiful sport, It's a real beautiful sport. I love it to death because that's what I know. And when you see the other guys do good, you wish them well, because you never wish a guy bad. In horse racing, it's the horses. So, and as we know, in any sports, anything we do, it's not the game, it's the players. I love when the guys win because I'm thinking that I'm going to be winning like that very soon. So I give them thumbs up, So it's a beautiful sport.
Trainer, we see the glitter in your eyes when you speak about the babies and the immediate prospects for you now. Are there any number that you can point to without giving away anything, just to say, yeah, I have 2 or 3 that I'm really hopeful of and that kind of thing?
Well, to be honest and truthful, I have about 3, 4 of them. They're 3-year-old maidens now, I have 6, but well, 3, 4 of them right now that I think I'm going to make a little rumble, and they're going to keep me in the spotlight for a minute, It gets me up in the morning, it gets me up in the morning, get me going. We have some nice ones.
Trainer, in these 100 winners that you have achieved, what are some of the high points and the achievements that you really enjoyed?
As we all know, Marcus was special. He was special to us because we had a little horse when we started out named Leak Out. It's my dad's riding nickname, Leak Out. But Marcus, he was the earner for us, Leak Out. He helped bring in a check every week, and Marcus was a fighter.
A classic winner for you.
Yeah, a classic winner for me. I should have won my Triple Crown with him, but that's gone. But he was a fighter, and he had 5 chips in his knees during all the rumble in the jungle, He showed up every time. And I, not say I like working with horses with a problem, but, he was the one that let you know, hey, you're working, because as long as you keep him happy and bring him over there, he's going to run. Some of the lows now, some horses don't turn out how they're supposed to. It's racing, so you go with the flow. But this year, I have some babies, I have 2 foreigners, and I'm really, really into them.
Remind us, trainer, how it all started for you. Well, not how it all started, but where did you get your license, etc.?
Well, I started working at Belmont Park in 74. In 75, my first couple of guys I worked for was a guy named Jimmy P. Cool. Then I worked with Elliot Birch. Short spans. Got hooked up with Nick Zito. Well, me and Nicky started flat with 4 horses, and within in '75, and in a couple in 2 years, in 2 years period, we jumped from 4 to 7 to 9 horses to 45 one morning. We got a stable full, and Mr. Zito says, "Mike, go to the clubhouse. I want you to be my assistant." But in New York, there's not a assistant license test, or it's just one test, a trainer's test. So I took the trainer's test, and in '77, I took that test, and I was Nicky's assistant for 8 years. We did some real good things. We won 3, 4, maybe 500 races together from '75 to 80 something. You know, we win all kinds of races, starting from the claiming the ranks, you know, all the way up. You know, then I went out on my own in like '85. In '85, I took out, you know, I got my own horses and started there. You know, after that, you know, whatever happened between that period, I decided to send some horses to Jamaica to my dad. And long story short, I'm here now.
Trainer, all we can do is wish you all the best and see how quickly you can get to number 200.
Well, that's the plan.
Congrats again, trainer, and all the best.
Thanks you guys for having me, man. Thanks.